Today I'm going to be breaking down exactly how you can sign clients consistently and set up a system for yourself that will work even when you're sleeping. In this video, I'll be sharing exactly how you can set up the system that allowed me to go from 0 to 40K in 30 days. So after this video, there will be no excuse for you not to sign clients. The best part is you only need $10 to $20 per day to start. All the funnel is our ad. So what people see on Facebook, that then allows people to submit their information on a lead form. And on the back end of the lead form, we have our VSL or video sales letter, where we have our headline, video, and the offer and our calendar so people can book directly in. This means each day you need to wake up and you do your sales calls. Many of them won't book themselves, but you have their contact details so you can book them in manually. These people have expressed interest in what you do and are ready to go. They want to hear from you. What ties this all together is making sure that you have an offer so good that your prospect can't skip your ad. They also need to believe that you can do it. Remember, I had Matt on the channel a few weeks back who's in the car detailing space, and he was talking about how some agency owners were offering 30 jobs in 30 days when prospects knew that's not possible. I mean, it's impossible to fulfill that many. So yes, it sounded amazing, but it's not believable. Whereas if you say 5 or 10 new jobs per month, suddenly that's a lot more believable and you'll create more attention. Bigger numbers doesn't always mean better results. They need to believe you can get them the results you're talking about on the ad. If they do, then they're going to give you their contact information and book a call. The ad itself is very simple. Firstly, we're going to state the offer, and then we're going to talk about previous results and hit them with their pain that they've been facing. Let's say you're a contractor in the United States. Most will use Angie's Leads, and they're known for poor quality, expensive, and you're going to bid against other contractors, so they aren't exclusive. So talk about that. Are you tired of relying on Angie's Leads that are expensive, poor quality, where you have to bid against other contractors to win the job? And if you don't have results yet, don't worry. Simply state your offer, hit them with the pain and your offer again, and a call to action. This will result in a 15 to 30 second video, which will still generate you leads. Now, the ad copy follows a similar framework to the video we've just gone through. This step is very important because our copy and creative is what's going to sell the prospect into giving us their details. Now, your ad creative doesn't need to be a video. It can be a graphic, and I would test both to see which performs better for you. Okay, so the next part is what we call a VSL, also known as the video sales letter. This is basically an extended version of your ad, typically 3 to 5 minutes long, and it just explains how you do what you do, how you get results, what you do, and the ins and outs of your service, and touching on their pain points. This is why it's important to understand their business and the industry inside and out, because you need to answer these questions and know how they currently get jobs, appointments, customers. And trust me, when you ask them about third-party lead generation sites or any other sources where they get their leads from, sometimes, actually oftentimes, they won't shut up about how terrible and how poor the service is. So use this information that they give you. It's also important that your VSL answers why you're different to what they're currently doing. Have you ever gotten on a call and a prospect says, yeah, we're already doing this, or something similar? It won't help us. I'm sure you have. Right? That's why you need to clearly explain why your service is different to what they're currently doing or have done in the past. If they can't understand that, you're never going to sign the client. And finally, they need to believe your solution is superior to what they're currently doing. And one way to explain this is exclusivity. Most contractors, real estate agents, or any niche really, rely on third-party websites which share leads to 4 to 5 other people and businesses. And typically, the ones who win are the ones who undercut the rest and get in first. All right, so now what I'm going to do is share my screen and take you through step by step how I would set this up. All right, so we're inside the ads manager now. I've just set it to a date so you don't see the data here, so we can start completely fresh. So it's super simple. What we're going to do is click create. Once you open your business manager, we're going to click leads. Now we're going to go continue. You're going to be able to name your campaign after. I'm not going to worry about it for this tutorial. You want to toggle the advantage campaign budget on, and we're going to do $10 to $15 to $20 per day. And you click next. All right, so we're going to at the new ad set level, we're going to make sure it is on instant forms. This is super important. We want to do instant forms. We want to maximize the number of leads. You choose your Facebook page, And then obviously we have our audience here. So we're going to change our location, and what we're going to do is, for most of you, we're going to do the United States. All right. So what we're going to do from here is the age is going to be dependent on who you're targeting. So if you're going to go after dentists, if you're going to go after lawyers, maybe it's a higher, the age is going to be 30 plus, right? 30 to 65 plus. If you're going after contractors or labor workers, or you're going after electricians, plumbers, you're going to go after the younger audience. So let's, for example, for argument's sake, I'm going to go 20 to 65 plus. I'm going to leave all of this completely open. Yes, that's right. I'm going to leave this completely open. The ad and the copy, the creative and the copy, are what's going to do the targeting. That's the important step here. Placements, we're going to keep as that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we've got a blank form here. I'm just going to choose a media that we've already used. So for example, we're going to choose this one. We're going to go next. We're going to go original. We're going to make sure it's all lined up. Good. Done. Okay, here we go. Now, as we scroll down here, we've got the primary text, we've got the headline, we've got the description, and the call to action. So this is the next step. What we're going to do is come over here. The primary text is going to be your ad copy. Let me just copy and paste what I've already got here. This is for the coaching. But for example, for you, you'll be able to have your copy for your niche. Now, it's pretty simple. Right, the video is 60 seconds long, and it basically follows the exact copy framework. So we've got our offer, we've got results, and a call to action. That is it. That is how simple your ad needs to be. That is all it needs to be, and your creative, your video, is the exact same thing. My video here is the exact same version of this, just in a 60-second video format. That's it. Your headline will be this. Copy and paste here. Don't need to worry about the description, and this can be book now, apply now, learn more. It doesn't really matter, right? And then we've got our lead form. So let's create a lead form real quick. We can name it here. We're always going to do more volume, right? We're also going to do the intro. We're going to upload an image. So, I would just have your offer. Agency owners, 3 clients guaranteed. That's what my image here would be. For example, for you, if you're working with dentists and you're going to do 10 appointments, dentists, 10 appointments guaranteed, or your money back. Whatever your offer is, that's what that's what the graphic is. You can simply create that on Canva. It takes about 2 minutes. All right. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to click agency owners. There we go. Paragraph. We're going to do questions. We're going to do name, email, phone number. Make sure the name is first. And then we've got their phone number. Privacy policy is just going to be a link to your funnel. Okay. Super simple. Just going to be a link to your funnel. No problem. Privacy. And then what we're going to do, thank you. Please book a call below. For your website, link so they can book a call. Create lead form. Oh, my mistake. Please fill in your details. Make sure this is all correct. Create form. Whatever you want to put there. Create form. Just as an example, let me just put this here. Doesn't really matter. Create form. All right, that's it. That's it, you guys. That is how you set up a Facebook ad for your agency. It is super, super simple. Remember, the key here is to have a good offer. You're going to state your offer in the first paragraph here. You're going to do your results if you have them. Otherwise, if you don't, you're going to talk about their pain and what they're experiencing, and then you're going to do a call to action. And it's the exact same in the video, whether it be 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or 60 seconds. We're going to click publish. That is it. So once they go through the form, they're going to be able to submit that, and they're going to be able to view the website. The website, it'll take them to here, and then they will be able to book in a call directly with you. And a lot of people will do this, but if they don't, you're going to be able to collect their information and then call them manually to book them in for yourself. And that's it, guys. That's exactly how you can start signing clients for your agency on autopilot. Keep it simple, explain the pain, share results if you have them, and have a good offer. And I promise you, leads will start coming in within the next 24 hours of having this set up. If you want to join the Agency Academy mentorship and get detailed trainings and live support, then click the first link, and I'll see you in the next video.